Bonjour, Telemoon. Comment allez-vous? In case you didn't know, hi everyone, how are you today? That is in French. That is because today we are going to learn about France. And what language do they speak in France? Parlez-vous français? That's right. Do you speak French? I know a little bit and I have visited Paris. I absolutely love France. I fell in love with the culture. There's so much to learn over there. If you love arts like I do, um, like the Mona Lisa is over there. Um, there's just so much. The environment is totally different over there. I hope that one day you can either research it, learn about it with your parents, even through YouTube's videos, or reading books as we do, right? Or visiting the country with your family. Well, let's read a little bit about France. A family of tourists wanders the streets of Paris. Everywhere they go, the Eiffel Tower is visible in the distance. When it first opened in 1889, the people of Paris thought it was ugly. Now it was a world famous landmark. They thought it was ugly, but let me tell you, it is absolutely beautiful and breathtaking, especially at the nighttime when and every hour it sparkles for about, I say, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and it just sparkles like little twinkle lights, right? Well, the Eiffel Tower stands at 1,063 feet high. The family steps up to the top of the elevator for the top. The city of Paris is spread out in their feet. Historic landmarks like the Arc de Triomphe stands proudly amid the buildings and traffic of the modern city. This is France. Everything is very fast paced over there. France is the largest country in Western Europe, covering 212,935 square miles. The capital city is Paris. In north central France, the Bay of Biscay is to France's west. The English Channel borders France to the northwest, and to the northeast, the Belgium and Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, and Italy line the eastern border, Spain, Andorra, and the Mediterranean Sea are south. The island of Corsica in the Mediterranean Sea is also part of France. Along France's southern coast, the tiny country of Monaco occupies less than 1 square mile. That's pretty cool, right? Central France is covered in flat plains and rolling hills. Seine and Loire rivers flow northwest throughout its country west side, and cities along the Spanish border rise the Pyrenees Mountains. The Alps mountains range looms along the eastern border at 15,771 feet. Quite a lot, right? Mont Blanc is the highest point in France, and it has snow on top of there. In northern France, the weather moves quickly. Clouds and rain appear almost daily. Weather is central and northeastern France features cold, snowy winters and warm summers. Deep snow buries the Alps and the Pyrenees in winter. Southern France enjoys the mild winters and hot, dry summers. Pretty cool. France mountains are home to a variety of wildlife that includes the lynx, brown bears, and ibex, chamois animals, similar to goats and antelopes, proper to the alpine woodlands. Deer and wild boar roam the countryside, and many birds live along France's Mediterranean coast. Some of them, like the Egyptian vulture. I don't know if you know about them. They're kind of a little scary looking, but they're at the same weight beautiful. There are nearly 63 million people in the mainland France. The population is very diverse. In addition to the people, the French-owned islands, many immigrants come from North Africa and in the Middle East. and other European countries. The national language is French, but local accents can sound very different. I know also that a lot of French people speak Spanish. So if you go over there and you cannot speak in French, you can ask for help in Spanish, and they get very excited when you ask in Spanish also. Not too excited when we speak English, but when we speak Spanish, they get quite excited. France does not have national religion, although many French people are Catholic. The country is also home to 5 million Muslims and the largest Jewish population in Western Europe. Nearly one quarter of French people do not follow any religion. Now, let's see if we know our French a little bit. Should we learn some words? Like hello is bonjour, and goodbye, au revoir, please, s'il vous plaît, thank you is merci, yes is oui, no is non, right? Just a few words that I still kind of remember as well. Most French people live in near large cities in old cities like Paris and Marseille. Families often live in apartments. Many buildings are hundreds of years old. Single-family homes are more common in suburbs. The rural population in France are small. Trains connect French cities and towns in Paris. People walk, drive, or they take the metro subway system, which you have to be very careful in the metro system because you hear people going, ah, because they snatched their bags. But hey, not all of their system, right? French families are small, but extended families often live near each other. And spending time with family is very important in France. French children may help with shopping and other tasks. They'll go to like fresh markets and pick their like whatever their parents need them to get, like tomatoes or fresh herbs and things like that to cook. The people of France are very proud of their country and heritage, and they're glad to talk to visitors, especially the ones who try to speak their language. And that's right. I didn't know very much of the language, and when I try, and one of the gentlemen that was helping me in the country that time, he said, "Do you speak Spanish?" And I say, "I do." And he says, "Well, I need to brush up in my Spanish and I will help you with your French." And he became my best friend for that week that we were there. And it was pretty cool. Also, friends and family exchange kisses in the cheek, just like we do in Spanish cultures. French people have great enthusiasm for life and they enjoy beauty and scenery, fashions, and art. They value good food and good company, and they love to talk and argue ideas. French children must attend school from ages 6 to 16 and must attend public school, although private schools are also an option over there. So France is very full of culture, rich culture, love for their country, love for their arts and museums, and they love to see other people from other countries. I really appreciate it very much, France. Also, they're very big on soccer, football. Um, Also, like biking, being out in the country, and just learning about the country and daily bread, especially the croissants. They're so delicious, or crepes, things like that. I hope you get to enjoy and learn more about their culture, their music, their traditions. Um, Learn about them with your parents, okay? Well, this is all for today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And remember to be kind to one another and to create memories with your family, okay? Bye, everybody.